Hi, welcome to Salomon Says, a division of Hebrew Wizards. I'm here to teach you everything that you need to know about being Jewish so that you too can become a wizard. Hello, I made this board just for you. Shlosha Divarim, the three things the world stands for. It comes from the text Pirkei Avot, the lessons of our forefathers. Shlosha Divarim ha'olam omed. Three things, Shlosha Divarim ha'olam, the world stands. Al HaTorah, ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. In English, if you're not sure about the Hebrew quite yet, Shlosha Divarim ha'olam omed. Al HaTorah, ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. There's a beautiful song that you can look up. I love that, Shlosha Divarim. Particularly love singing that at our services for our bar bat mitzvah prayers. So let's look at how the world relates to these three things, because it's not just the world of Judaism, it's the world that we stand for everything that we do. So every time you see something that looks a little bit Hebrew or Jewish, you can apply it to your life in real life so that you can get a little bit more meaning. So let's look at the first one, Al HaTorah. So here's the Torah. So on Torah, the world stands for Torah, okay? So Torah could be knowledge, it could be learning, appreciating. Remember what we talked about, the Torah has the 5 books of Moses and gives us a lesson in each of the 54 Torah portions. So we learn a lot. It's not just old stories, it's what we can use to make our lives a little bit better. Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah. Avodah means work, and so whatever you do to work, some people read the Siddur or worship as their work, and some people have jobs in New York City or Seattle or San Francisco or, I don't know, even in Canada. But whatever you're doing as your job, I hope you're putting your heart and soul into it, because if you put your heart and soul into anything, you're going to do a really great job. So whatever you do, have passion, share it with the world. That's really what we're all about, is making the world a little bit better. Lastly, we have a heart. It means acts of loving kindness. Bottom line is, whatever you do, make sure that you're kind to your neighbor. Right in the Torah, in Kedoshim, which is the 30th of the Torah portions, is Kedoshim, and that is the golden rule. Do unto others what you would like others to do unto you. So if you act with loving kindness, other people are going to act that way too, and pretty soon the world's going to be a really great place to be. So doing nice things, mitzvot, which are the commandments that God has asked us to do, treating others the way we like to be treated. There's a lot of key words that I think are important here. We have the word shlosha, which means 3. Davar is a thing. Olam is the world. And omed is stands. But chesed is the kindness. To act with kindness. There's one matriarch that comes to mind when I think of chesed. I think of Rivka, Rebecca, Isaac's wife. She acted with kindness. It's called Rivka chesed. The kindness that only you do when you go completely out of your way, more than you would normally do for anyone or anything. And that is the kind of kindness that Rebecca did when she fed the camels 10 pails of water, which added up to 100 pails, and she fed the servants, and she was kind to both animals and people, going beyond what is expected. So what does the wise wizard say? What does the wise wizard say is the most important thing that you can do? The wise wizard says is if you learn, work hard, and help others, you can make the world a better place. Well, isn't that what we really want to do? try to make the world a little bit better than what we even have. We're very grateful for the world that we have. And Al Shlosha Divarim reminds us that the world stands on three things. And if we can remember that, to be kind to our neighbors, to work with passion, and to use our knowledge and our life to make a blessing for others, then we're doing exactly what God wants. And that's it for today. I'll see you another day. 'Cause I wanna be a